What up, K Squad? As y'all see in the title of this video, I'm quitting YouTube. Now, I'm quitting YouTube because he done lost his mind talking about some quitting YouTube. Child, please. I just got here and he ain't even put my video up yet because I knew he was filming me and he told me how I'm a stalker. Child, I ain't even put my video up yet. I'm here to make his channel better. Talking about some quitting YouTube. Cause we all know his channel needs a little help. Who this shot got my edges sweating, my back hurts. Oh, why is he so heavy? That's why they ain't noticed me dragging him into the den because that baby's screaming like somebody need to get that child under control because Strawberry ain't got time for no screaming babies. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry, boo. Sorry, boo. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Wake up. Wake up. Hey, boo. I'm glad you woke. In my house again. What did I tell you about asking that same one question? I told you don't ask how I get in your house. Just know I got skills. Add a little some of that water got on me. I'm gonna have to change my clothes before I leave. I guess so. I mean, you almost tried to drown me. Boy, whatever. Ain't nobody tried to drown you, man up. But anyway, I heard that you were putting YouTube. Who told you that? And why am I in my little brother's shirt? Well, you know my sister, Pinacoladicia. Well, she heard from Peanut, and Peanut said he heard from you that you were quitting YouTube because of you got in some argument with your ex. And two, you in that shirt because when I got here, we was in the same shirt. You know I don't like that matching, so I had to. You had to change. I wasn't changing nothing. You had to change. I should have known he was open his big mouth. That's besides the point. I came to tell you you can't be quitting something that you like to do just because you had an argument with your ex. No one cares about what he says. In this point in time, he's irrelevant. Okay, he has nothing to do with what you want to do. Why would you let him stop you from doing what you like to do? And what you like to do is creating videos on YouTube and being inspirational. And it's just so happy you sometimes inspirational on YouTube. I can't lie. You be inspirational sometimes, so. But just because he said something to you doesn't mean you quit. There's haters out here. He's just one that decided to pop up. But there's going to be a whole bunch more. Imagine when you get millions of subscribers and fans. Well, you know, we're not going to call them fans. When more people start joining the K Squad, there's going to be more and more haters that's going to try to bring you down just because they want to see you fail. And when you quit, that's going to make them happy because you quit because of what they said to you. You don't let that happen. Like, never. All you have to do is just show him that you're doing better. Why do I keep stuttering? I like try to be inspirational. But anyway, you like my bumps. But just because he asks, you don't need to be making money. As long as you're doing what you love to do, then you're fine. As long as you're doing what makes you happy, then you don't always need to get paid for it. Some people doing hobbies that they're not getting paid for, but they're doing it because they love to do it. This is one of your hobbies. And if you start making money, great, because you can take me shopping and buy me some more bundles. But if you start making money, then great. If you don't, then okay. You don't have to have a huge fan base to be taking an impact into someone else's life. It could literally be only one person that you're helping out and giving advice to, but that one person you're helping. As long as you're helping, then who cares about anything else? If it's one person, congratulations to that one person. You just helped one person's life. You just made one person's life easier. You know what I meant to say. I know I'm right. You gotta start listening to me more often. But we're not gonna be quitting YouTube. And like I said, we, because now this is my channel too, and they're gonna be seeing me more often. But you're not quitting YouTube because you love this too much to be quitting. You quit the last time, and look, you were lost in life. Okay? Yes, you were lost in life because you stopped doing YouTube videos. Because this is something that you like to do. You're good in helping people. You found something that you found another thing because you're good at a lot of things. You found another thing that you're good at, and that's helping people. Look how many people did you help that wasn't even on YouTube. You helped all your friends that had problems. You were right there helping. So imagine what you'd be doing right now. You'll be helping people that you don't even know, but you'll still be helping them. Because they might have went through your problems, they haven't. You're just giving them a warning. You're letting them know how it is.
Alright, fine. I won't quit YouTube, I guess. It was just like, it really hurt because like, I thought that was like one of my #1 support.
Hold that thought. That's my sissy right now telling me that the weed store having a sale on them bundles for 2 for $20, so you know I got to go get that. Okay? But I'll see you later, and I best not hear you talking about some quitting YouTube again. Or it's gonna be Dr. Demise quitting some YouTube. What up, K Squad? Again. Yes, I got my shirt back from Strawberrycia. She thought she was leaving here without my shirt. And she ain't even untie me. You know that? Had me tied up and ain't even untie me. I had to get Micah to do it. But it's cool though. But yes, as y'all all know, Strawberrycia's my stalker. And she'll be on the channel more often. Hey, yes, K Squad. We're gonna be changing that name soon because now Strawberrycia the goddess is here. But yes, and he thought that this was his shirt. He forgot that I told him that I took his off because he was wearing the same one as me. So when he thought that he was doing something by taking my shirt, even though I was about to put it all on him. He don't want none of this. And yes, I made it dark because I don't know how took me a long time to drag him from here to the den, whatever you want to call it. It took me a minute, so that's why it's dark. And you know, surprisingly, no one saw me because, like, I guess nobody was paying attention that he was being dragged by a stranger that nobody know but him. But anyway, yeah, I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm stuck here, okay? Well, he's stuck with me, and y'all stuck with me. Because I'm not going nowhere. I'm here to make this channel better. And y'all be seeing more of me. Now, he already know y'all gonna be seeing more of me. You know. But anyway, I guess I'll let y'all talk to him. But I just wanted to let y'all know Strawberrycia the goddess is here. And she's here to stay. Okay, now let me go get them bundles like I told y'all I was gonna get. I know that girl didn't just freeze me in my own YouTube video. How did she? What? Anyway. Okay, anyway, yeah. But yeah, that's Strawberrycia, my stalker. Even though she keep denying it, yes, she's my stalker. She's crazy, okay? She's very crazy. But as y'all thought I was gonna be quitting YouTube, and y'all saw, I'm not quitting YouTube. Now, I'm not quitting. Why would I quit something that I love to do? Like Strawberrycia said, even though she was very inspirational. It's like, dude, the reason why I don't know why I can't get my words together. But the reason why I didn't upload a video last week is because I got in an argument with my ex. And it, like, had me thinking. Like, because he said something like, why are you even making YouTube videos when you ain't even making money? Now, in my head, I start doing the calculations. In order to make money, you have to have a fan base. And to have a fan base, you also have to have views. And you have to be interesting. So I thought I wasn't interesting in
my videos were boring. So like, I was like, I should just quit. But then I was like, no, I'm not gonna quit. I love making YouTube videos, okay? I love making them. Don't so much love editing them, but that's just part of what. If I love to do this, I just gotta edit them, and I have no problem with that because I love to make YouTube videos, and like nobody understands that. When I make story times, every story that my story time is about, everyone gets mad. That's in the story, they get mad because I made a story time about it, and they're like, "Oh, you always make a story time." Yeah, I'm always making story times because my experiences. Some people might have gone through them, and they're probably still going through it, and they don't know how to deal with it. So me doing that is most likely helping them go through it, or they haven't gone through it. So if they do, they already know what to do because good old Keon already helped them. So I'm never gonna quit YouTube because I love doing YouTube. No matter what anyone says to me, I'm not gonna quit. Now this is the thing we gotta learn in life. There's haters. It's just how the world works. And it's just like you can't escape haters. At least one person's gonna be hating on what you do, and then it might have you thinking like, "Why am I doing this?" But then you snap out of it if you like me, cause like I'm royalty, like I'm the HBIC. So I snapped out of it like, "Wait, hold up. No one's gonna ever determine what I do in life. I determine, and me and God determine what I'm doing in life. Nobody else. So if I like making YouTube videos and I'm doing story times, then that's what I will do. Okay? Okay. As I'm gonna start saying okay now. Okay. But that's the okay is besides the point. But no one else defines my destiny but me and God, okay? And mostly God, because every day is a surprise to me. But I'm trying to work on this like making my videos shortest thing, or whatever that is. I'm not good at that because I talk a lot. But whatever that making your video shorter thing, I'm gonna stop listening to that too. I'm making my videos as long as I want to because it's my videos and people still watch them. So just because you don't want to sit through and listen and go through and learn what I went through and have a moral of the story that might end up helping you, that's your problem because there's a whole bunch of other people that's watching. Well, not a whole bunch. Well, we get in there. You have to build a fan base before you get popping. YouTube channels don't just drop out of the sky, because if they did, I'd be out there catching one, okay? Good popular YouTube channels don't drop out the sky randomly. You have to build it from the bottom to the top, and that's what I'm doing. But the moral of the story my lips feel dry. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that in there. I don't feel like editing. But the moral of the story is, don't let a hater kill what you like to do. Don't let them kill your vibe, because all that's going to do is make them happy, because they'll be satisfied to know that you stop doing what you love to do just because they said something to you. Don't ever. If a hater say, "Oh, why are you doing this and that," just keep doing it. Say because you like to, and then keep doing what you like to do to show them that this is what you like to do. This is you, and they have no effect on what you do in life. And also, like, there's two morals. That's moral number one. That moral number two is, go by this saying: if you ain't got a hater, then you ain't doing something right. At least one hater, then you ain't doing something right. So as long as you got people hating on you, you doing something right, okay? Oh, that sounds like a bird. Oh, but listen to Strawberrycia. Listen to Strawberrycia, because she knows what she talking about. Even though she crazy, broke into my house and everything, listen to Strawberrycia. She's very inspirational, I gotta admit. But don't let no hater kill what you like to do. They're mad because they had to live a life that they don't like. They should have done better. That's all you gotta say. Don't tell them. Don't be mad at me just because you're living a life that you don't like. You should have done better. Oh. But anyway, you know I'm working on that, making that video shorter thing. But yeah, I'll see y'all next week with a new video. Strawberry might be in it. I don't know. It depends because you know she crazy. But Strawberry might be in it. And yes, Strawberry is a new character and everything. So you'll be seeing a lot of Strawberry, like she said when she froze me in my own video. But I'll see y'all next week or maybe on Saturday. I might have something for y'all on Saturday. But I'll see y'all someday. I'm gonna stop doing that. But